of the Marvel chess collection. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the final three pieces of the second set. So that is magazine 62, which is Nimrod. Then we've got magazine 63, which is Lady Mastermind. And then we've got magazine 64, which is Dark Beast. So a triple figure review today. What we will do is we will start off with Nimrod, who is magazine 62. Okay guys, so here is Nimrod. As you can see, Nimrod is a pretty large piece. One of the largest pieces in either set so far. He's painted in a kind of white, dark pink, and then a light pink around his kind of contours there. So just taking a look at the face, that's a very bright pink, comes almost out as red on the camera there. He's got a very, very dark silver mouth, and then he's got white eyes. So this guy is obviously very, very thick, sturdy piece, pretty well sculpted. He's clenching his fists, as you can see. He has a pink triangle there on his chest. But as you can see, he's very, very armoured and very, very sturdy. He is a black rook, so he comes on the black rook base, which is painted in the bronze with felt padding on the bottom. It's quite a simple, simplistic piece, not a lot of detail, but you know, quite a weighty piece as well overall. You know, it's not the best piece. There's not a lot, like I said, there's not a lot of fine detail or sculpting detail, but it does the job that we need it to for Nimrod. And like I said, it is quite a big, large piece. Take a look at Nimrod's magazine. So Nimrod is a deadly sentinel created in the future. Having gone back in time, he sought to destroy the X-Men. Not just the X-Men, but all mutants. His advanced technology made him an indestructible force that tore its way through the mutant ranks. Nimrod is one of the collection's Black Rooks, the piece reflecting the futuristic appearance of this mutant hunting machine. So it talks about him being the Sentinel of Death. Obviously it talks about him going back in time. There he is with Bastion. We've got a poster in the middle here of Nimrod, and we've actually got Iron Man in here on this poster as well. It talks about his tech. The guy in the suit there. So there he is shooting flames and lasers. There he is fighting Colossus. So yeah, overall quite an interesting character. Obviously quite a large character as well. And then it profiles Lady Mastermind there, who's a black pawn, who we'll look at in a second. Then we've got an X-Force poster on the back of the magazine. So there we go, there is Nimrod, and that is magazine 62. So we'll now move on to Lady Mastermind. Okay guys, so here is Lady Mastermind. So she has golden hair, which is pretty well sculpted, well painted. The face is particularly well painted on this one. Probably one of the better faces in the collection, actually. She has blue eyes, red lips, and golden eyebrows. And then she has this choker necklace on. Camera's getting a bit out of focus there. There we go. She also has black gloves that come up to the top of her arms. And then she's got this all-in-one bodysuit, which comes down from the top of her chest, which has line detail but it is painted all in black, right down to the feet. And then she has the black pawn base with felt padding on the bottom. But yeah, this piece is pretty cool. It's one of the better female pieces, particularly because the face comes out quite well. You know, quite a basic pose, but she does look pretty decent. So there we go, that is Lady Mastermind. Let's take a look at her magazine next. So Lady Mastermind. Regan Weingard is the daughter of Mastermind, one of the X-Men's deadliest enemies. These days she calls herself Lady Mastermind and uses her powers as part of the Brotherhood of Mutants. She is one of the collection's Black Pawns, her sculpt showing her ready for battle. So, obviously we get the usual introduction to Lady Mastermind and how she's interacted with the X-Men in the past. We get some really good comic book extracts and some cool pictures of Lady Mastermind. We have her here in quite a cool X-Men poster in the centre, with a lot of the female protagonists in here, which is pretty cool. Talks about her sonic prowess, and her illusions and her visions. And yeah, overall a decent piece. And then it profiles Dark Beast, who we will take a look at next. But before we do, just to show you the back here, again we get a quite female oriented, well, all female back page, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool back art on the magazine there. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool magazine and piece itself as well. So that's magazine 63. So our final magazine and piece in the second set, before I do the full set review, is Dark Beast. So let's get him out of the box and take a look at this guy. Okay guys, so here is Dark Beast, and I actually think this is a really cool piece to finish the collection with. It's got a lot of detail. As you can see, he's got this gun, which is looks like some sort of injection weapon, which has a green kind of canister at the top there, or vial at the top, and then it has a golden base, and it has a silver barrel on the end, and yeah, it looks overall really good. His face is painted in a very dark blue, almost grey colour, and then he has these silver goggles with red lenses. On his face he has eyes, and then he has teeth which come up from his mouth, and he has a kind of beard that goes around under and connects both sides of his face to his hair. He has this awesome kind of white grey coat, which looks really good. Then he has a strap coming across his chest. He's bare chested, but he has a brown and silver grey chest belt, which looks really good as well. His belt is painted in silver with a brown, well, his belt looks brown with a silver buckle, and then he's got this silver trouser piece, which looks quite armoured, metallic, and then he's got obviously his feet, which shows his fur on his legs and calves, and then he's barefooted. So yeah, a really interesting piece. I really like this piece to finish the set. I think it looks really cool, and he is also a black pawn, so all black team to finish the set. That gun looks really cool as well. But yeah, really good detail on this guy, and also the painting, the paint job is actually fantastic. It looks really good. So a good piece to finish the set with Dark Beast there. Take a look at the Dark Beast magazine. The Age of Apocalypse has occurred on an Earth where Charles Xavier was killed before he could form the X-Men. One of the most twisted mutants in this world was Henry McCoy, a mutant more than willing to experiment on his own kind. The Dark Beast is one of the collection's black pawns, the sculpt reflecting his cruel intelligence. So I don't really know much about Dark Beast, but it'll be quite interesting to read this magazine. Also, it's going to give you all the backstory and all the history of Dark Beast, and talks about the Dark X-Men there as well. So yeah, it'll be quite interesting to go through that. I've got this poster in the middle, which is looks like he's having a bit of a scrap there. And then we've got more of his comic book tales and picture art, which is pretty cool as well. And we've got a picture of Beast against Beast. And then it previews Miles Morales' Ultimate Spider-Man, which was probably the first piece of the third set, which I have already reviewed. So yeah. Then on the back we got another cool picture. The back pictures tend to be really cool. Got Mystique, Bullseye, Dark Beast, and Archangel. So yeah, that's the back picture. So that is our final 3 figures from the X-Men set. So we are now done with the X-Men, it looks like. And obviously we're going to be moving on to Spider-Man now. But yeah, really cool pieces to finish the set, particularly like Lady Mastermind. But Dark Beast's pieces are actually really full of detail and looks really cool as well. Nimrod obviously a bit more basic, but he's pretty big. So yeah, I'll do regular updates on the Marvel chess collection. So I'm going to be continuing to the Spider-Man set. So if you're interested in keeping up to date on the figures and their releases and just taking a look at the pieces as they come out, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day.